Hey guys, thought I'd just do a quick video of my swords laid out. Just doing a bit of a clean up, giving them all an oil to give you a bit of an idea of the blades themselves. Well, that's Oathkeeper, very dark blade. It's Damascus version. You can really pick up the camera doesn't like to focus that well on it. You can see the the ripples in it as I turn it. Very beautiful blade, I reckon. Lovely hilt, pommel, everything looks great. Quite well detailed. And the gemstones. I like how there's slight different colour hues in the brass. See the reddish tinge sort of in there? That's actually the hues in the brass, or the coating they put on. I'm not sure if it's solid brass. It's next to ice. It's a very light blade. You can see the Damascus patterning really well on that blade. It's just had a nice oil up. And you have Longclaw. The only thing I didn't like about this was the leather skin around here is very thin. It sort of moves when you put pressure on it. See that? Don't like that. Should have been a thicker leather. See that? It's like a very thin skin. Anyway, that's me just picking them apart. And there's the Damascus blade. Patterning is darker in the middle, and it's more of a polished on the outside of them, of the blade. Right, put that down. Sorry if it's a bit shaky, guys. Then we have Robb Stark's sword, which I haven't rubbed down yet. Again, I've got to put a bit more Renaissance wax on that. High carbon steel. Now I'm just going to get the book version of Ice and set it down next to this HBO version for you, just to give you a little look. Okay, we're back. So there's book Ice. It's nickel plated, that little centerpiece, and 24 karat gold rings. I actually give those a bit of a polish up every now and then and throw a little bit of oil over them. Same as the nickel top piece. You can see a little bit of pitting in there. Needs to really be looked after and polished up and probably waxed. I mean, it's in good nick, but yeah, you can see the weather can get to it. You can just pick that pitting up right in close. Anyway, I've just oiled that up. I've given it a rub down. It's a shame this leather, and a lot of them came quite dirty. Already had oil all in it. I try not to touch it as much as possible, have clean hands when I do, but it leaves dirt on that really white handle, unfortunately. There's your blade. And this one, it's a much lighter. See the Damascus, the patina is different. Much different. This one's more, it's a very light patina. This has never been polished. Never run a polish over it. Only in oil. Probably different shades of light show it up a bit different too, guys, but flip it over. I mean, they're both beautiful in their own sense. Both the swords. There really isn't much difference in length. The blade is longer on the HBO version, but the overall size of the sword is nearly on identical. Oh. Don't mind me whinging about getting up and down. I've only got one leg. It's not easy for me to get up and down on one leg. Anyway. So, yeah. There we go. Thanks, guys.